Sen did do the extractor trick in the beginning, and he really liked that. I'm not sure if it was because of that, because you do discover a couple of minerals here and there. Nevertheless, looks like it's going to continue very standard. Both of them getting extractors and spawning pools on the Terra. It's going to be an interesting decision for both players, how they're going to follow it up. Dark Force indicated that he would likely want to open some Zergling opening with this really fast gas same story. In Sen's base, very similar to July first move. The Overlord swapping high fives here in the center of the map. Dark Force. Now, I'm curious, Andre, would you want to follow this up with any sort of early aggression? Would you want to play it more passively? What would be your tech choice when you see that both you and your opponent are both fast tech mode? A lot of times I like to just go economic grids just because, again, things are kind of smaller. You can also, on this map, you can check the drone saturation very easily with this one Overlord. It gives you a lot of indication if your opponent is going something like units or if they're going drones first. And that just helps you so you can take that defensive role. You see, hey, they didn't drone pump at this timing, so I can go ahead and start making units. I have the economic advantage when it goes to defend, and you're all safe and sound. That's actually a great point. The Dark Force is in a little bit of a better position if we spot this backdoor base with Sen and counting that room to run. It's a little harder from the first point of view, and that's why you have to go down to that bottom right expansion. There's a queen popping out right now for Dark Force, getting certainly the same deal over in Sen's base. We're starting to see Sen actually have a little bit of a lead on the road. Dark Force is going to catch up in a moment, and Dark Force plans on enabling that into the base. Yeah, so he is, I think there's more of a defensive Baneling nest than anything else. Just from the indication of last game, I really feel Sen held that off, and not only that, I mean, Dark Force did do that passive-aggressive type style with Banelings. He didn't commit fully to it. It's a nice thing because there's a possibility that your opponent just overreacts. There's a lot of indirect damage that can happen. Two Zerglings can kill to these two heroes. Great job right there by Sen. Both of the Zerglings in the eye, making sure that the box much. Dark Force, amazingly, is going for it. It looks like he's making non-stop Zerglings based on the production. Sen actually seems to want to be aggressive, despite no Baneling nest in sight. And oh wow, Andre, it looks like you're correct. Dark Force is a little bit more of a defensive Baneling nest, slowly adding on more drones. And it looks like could be a huge hit. Sen has a great reaction time. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. These Banelings are going to be modeling all the way over. That's barely putting that one Zergling off the time. Now looks like Dark Force is making his approach. Trying to pick off those Banelings, not having any success with it. Oh yeah! That was the Baneling hit that Dark Force needed. Not that many Zerglings do remain now for Sen. He has 6 out on the field, 23 for Dark Force, and Baneling still running forward. Zergling's running up, going straight for the middle, and wow! GG! Wow! Looks like a complete misread by Sen. I mean, you see how fragile that early game is. Sen actually had a round of drones popping out right at the end, and then bam, 6 Zergling gets picked off. 24 Lings, 5 or 6 Banelings still running up into his main, and he only had a half-done Roachmore, and I mean, very nice timing by Dark Force. You know what? Dark Force mind-gamed me. The first game he started off with that passive-aggressive that I was talking about.
Yeah.
That second game, he switched it around. He said, no, this time I'm going to keep you honest and say, hey, make sure you overcommit a little bit. Make sure you defend. Because we saw Sen cut a little bit of corners that game. The first game, he did defend correctly. He got the Zerglings, he got the Banelings. He also put the 2 Queens there. This second game, he did no such thing. He tried to get those drones out as fast as possible, and he really didn't blow it because of that.
And, I mean, amazingly enough, the final map that we are starting right now is going to be Typhon Peak, one of the most unstable maps for Zerg, where Zerg huge, wide, spread out open spaces. The countdown has begun, and it's time for the final match between Sen and Dark Force. The winner of this will be our 3rd semifinalist. And here we have it in the bottom left corner. Had 2 incredibly long games against Alive, and now just came off a quick win for Sen. It's alternate attack Dark Force.
You all know him. You all love him. In the top left-hand position, we have as the Blue Zerg Fanatic MSI Zen.
A lot of Zen fans here today. In the 9 overboard Dark Force, the 10 overboard Zen. I'm going to follow that one up. Script. There it is. And I put on break. There's the script. Nothing too rush focused at this point in time. The reason this map is so unstable is I'm looking Dark Force natural, huge space, hard to defend, and also ran right far away from the natural range. Often don't think players are really man. It's not even sent drones to line there with huge.
Yeah, at the same time, you do want to get that position out there because if your opponent is able to take that outwards position, it is very, very increasingly hard. Certainly, you can push back and forth. So a lot of times you want to just set up shop right there, either get a spine crawl up first approach and just settle down. We don't need that percent just yet. The extractor first actually won't use the extractor. And this one also like keep it safe. This is very robust style. It's basically every single thing that's going to do.
It's one of the safer opponents at the same time. Both players are doing it. Dark Force is up every game. There's gradual surface are going to come all down to one big Baneling hit, similar to how one Baneling used in the last game. Dark Force is going to get that opportunity to play very closely first. This overboard pull back to this exit. These spaces that have lock down on certain points.
Yeah, which, just right off the beginning, it makes it much tougher. So Percent doesn't have that security that he knows what his opponent is doing. Right now, even Dark Force knows for sure Zen has not expanded. Zen is completely in the dark. There's a huge range of builds that he has to defend against, or he has to go up against. It's very, very scary for him at this point.
There's the Baneling that's going out by Dark Force. He has not made any additional drones. He's still down at 14. Meanwhile, he's at certain speed. Zen pulled one out of gas. We're faster road force. There's a little skirmish going on, and Dark Force has a great concave. They actually take off one circling, and everything's going to count when it comes down to a certain Baneling conflict.
There was a 5 versus 4, and actually 2 more Zerglings getting here. Zen has gone a little bit out, and there are no more Zerglings on the way for Zen. He's actually going for an expansion, but I think he has to cut that short. Dark Force is just going to back up for now, as more Zerglings on the side are going to join up.
Like one certain Zen did manage to slip by. He's going to be able to see the Baneling nest. We don't know. Zen's base, Rochefort, only halfway done. Where are the Banelings? They're forfeit at the top left. And it looks like both of them will have certain speed done shortly. And there's Zen certainly goes down on the Baneling nest.
This is a very precarious situation. Zen needs an instant now. We see 2 queens going over there. They're going to be able to buckle down and settle his position. Banelings come over here, and Zen is fine. He doesn't have to worry about a thing. One circle goes down, another circle might go down. I don't know if we should be busting this right now. Looks like
Open it up a little bit.
Banelings are coming up.
Oh, and he squeezes in. And here, this is key. He needs to get as many drones as he can, but Zen is great at splitting them up. More certainly fresh off the top. He's going to have to get some huge kills on these drones. 12 to remain for Zen. A lot of roaches out. Amazing defensive units at this point in time. Looking to 12 drones right now for Zen. 14 for Dark Force.
So we need to utilize these roaches very, very carefully right now. It's, again, another precarious situation because the speed of those circles can get around, counterattack back of that Zen when he's out of his base. However, Dark Force does have the income advantage right now. It's kind of mitigating a little bit, but things are going to settle point, because right now the Larva lead goes over to Dark Horse. As soon as he can get a second queen up, there's just so many possibilities for Dark Horse to make so many more Zerglings in his phone and also garnish with those very Zerglings, or even the other way around. So again, a lot of different things. Dark Horse holds the initiative in this game, and it's very, very dangerous at this stage. Percent has no indication before that lair time, no indication of what it's going to do.
And that Larva lead, to point out, Andre, is so key. We're starting to see the Dark Horse getting ahead in Drone Town. He's ahead in Circling Town. Eventually dead even in Roach Town. The only advantage that Zen has is this very, very fast +1 attack upgrade. Roaches. The Dark Horse can continue to add more Larva with that expansion. Leap ahead.
Yeah, Zen can somehow wait everything out 2.5 minutes. Then the +1 will finish, and he will be a lot more robust against mini swimming pressures. And two-shotting the Zerglings with the Roaches makes battle so much easier. Once Zergling gets in here, it's just gonna take both this one through.
And you know, one thing is really why Zen, look at this, why the natural expansion is in Overlord Zen sends you a lot of activation on it, like you said, trying to count the number of drones that are there. You see 4 drones getting added, great, I can respond to 4 drones. We're not seeing that from either player. In fact, Dark Horse making only Zerglings right now, only Roaches getting through, and both players know that a relatively large attack is coming. 13 Roaches out right now for Dark Horse, with 35 Zerglings also in production, or also out right now. 12 Zerglings getting through by Zen. Dark Horse looks like he's going for a kill.
Oh, but he attacked in a line, so Zen did get a little bit of advantage right there. Zergling's going to swarm in. There are so many units coming out here from Dark Horse. Nice transfusion comes out, and it looks like Zen is actually going to stay alive for this. Now Roche on